Welcome to BuyTheDip.news. Today is March 30th, 2026. Our AI model found 16 stocks today with both an article rating of buy and a metric score rating of buy, based on our fundamental and technical analysis. In this video we cover 3 of them. Here's the breakdown. The following content is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. CRWD CrowdStrike Holdings Incorporated Technology Sector. Software Infrastructure. CrowdStrike Holdings, CRWD, rose 4% after Wolfe Research raised its rating to outperform with a $450 price target, suggesting the recent pullback created a buying opportunity after the stock had fallen roughly 6% last week on speculation about new AI models from competitors. Recent quarterly results showed new annual recurring revenue of $331 million, a 47% increase from the same period last year, and management raised its outlook for the current fiscal year, projecting recurring revenue growth of roughly 23% to 24%. CrowdStrike Holdings' platform now detects more than 1,800 AI applications running on client devices, underscoring how increased AI adoption may drive demand for security tools. Valuation metrics appear less stretched than historical averages, with the stock trading roughly 13 times forward revenue and 40 times free cash flow based on 2027 projections, below CrowdStrike Holdings' 3-year average of about 15.5 times revenue and 50.5 years of free cash flow. Here are the key growth metrics for CRWD: sales growth trailing 12 months, 21.7%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 29.1%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 29.1%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 74.5%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 33.1%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 79.50 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, CRWD article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 79.50 out of 100, metric rating, buy. ALK Alaska Air Group Incorporated, through its subsidiaries. Industrial sector. Airlines. Alaska Airlines announced the election of Lindsay Ray McIntyre to Chief People Officer overseeing talent strategy, total rewards, employee experience, employee relations, leadership development, culture, and HR operations. McIntyre brings 28-plus years of human resources and organizational leadership experience, most recently serving as Chief Diversity Officer and Corporate Vice President of Talent and Learning for Microsoft. She previously spent more than 20 years at IBM, where she led global HR teams and lived in US, Asia, and Middle East, bringing deep experience in talent acquisition and leadership development with focus on enabling frontline teams and strengthening culture at scale. She succeeds Andy Schneider, who became the Chief Executive Officer of Horizon Air, Alaska's regional affiliate, in September 2025, who will report directly to CEO Ben Minicucci and serve on Alaska Air Group's executive committee. Here are the key growth metrics for ALK: sales growth trailing 12 months, 21.3%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 58.9%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 91%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 14.2%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 47.9%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 80.50 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, ALK article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 80.50 out of 100, metric rating, buy. AMD Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated Technology Sector. Semiconductors. Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, rose 2% on Monday after an analyst highlighted the chip maker's potential to benefit from a new category of artificial intelligence, with the analyst maintaining a buy rating and maintaining a price target of $330, implying roughly 63% upside from current levels. The analyst pointed to what he called agentic AI, a type of system expected to rely more on central processors for running tasks, an area where AMD holds a leading position in server chips. Server CPU revenue is projected to grow at a fast pace through 2028, while data center GPU sales could climb to between $58 billion and $77 billion by 2027 or 2028, up from about $17 billion in 2025, according to the note. However, weaker demand in end markets, execution challenges, and geopolitical issues could pose risks to the outlook. Here are the key growth metrics for AMD: sales growth trailing 12 months, 34.3%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 51.3%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 46.2%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 46%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 25.2%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 86.20 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, AMD article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 86.20 out of 100, metric rating, buy. That wraps up today's 3 buy-rated stocks. There are 13 more buy-rated stocks today that you can view at BuyTheDip.news, along with full analysis for every stock. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe for daily signals. Visit BuyTheDip.news to access buy-rated stocks and full growth metrics in real time, the moment they are available rather than after market hours, along with hundreds of additional stocks that weren't rated a buy each trading day. See you next time.